So you're thinking about moving to Nashville, Tennessee, and you want to know 6 steps that'll make that move much easier? Well, me and my family made that move about 8 years ago to the Nashville area, and we absolutely love it. So if that's you, please keep watching this video. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Greg Spackman. I'm with the Living in Nashville, Tennessee channel. So if you want to learn everything about what it's like to live here, eat here, sleep here, play here, then click the subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I do new videos. I've been getting a ton of people that are reaching out to me about making that move here to Nashville, and I absolutely love it. So if that's you, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and let's get you on your way, moved here to Nashville. I've created this list of 6 things that'll make your life so much easier when moving here to Nashville, and here they are. Number 1 on the list is you gotta reach out to me. You gotta give me a call, you gotta shoot me a text, you gotta send me an email. That way I can get you set up on our Zoom strategy session meeting. We can get to know each other. We can talk about your move here and everything. So that's number 1 and probably the most important piece out of all of them. Number 2 on the list, I'm going to narrow down your location. I'm going to find out where you want to live by asking you a ton of questions, finding out your lifestyle, what sort of city vibe you're looking for. Do you want a Starbucks nearby? Are schools important to you? Where do you plan to work? Are you retired? What fun things do you like to do? For example, are you an ice hockey fan? If you aren't, then you're probably going to need to go to a Nashville Predator game, and then I think that'll convert you into a big-time fan. I know that that's what it did to my mom in Anaheim, where I took her to a hockey game, and she went and saw the Anaheim Ducks play, and she's been a Ducks fan for the last 10 years. So I know that you can easily become a Predator fan after going to the games. They're just so much fun, but you got to let me know what's important. What's important to you about making that move here to Nashville? We're going to cover all of those things on our Zoom strategy meeting. Step number 3 on the list, we're going to build out your home search. We're going to create a custom search on our website, thespackmangroup.com, by the home type, by location, by budget. All of that is going to help us narrow down and make you find the right home for you. A lot of people will skip this step and go to some of the larger portal websites. Well, on those, you're just looking at homes basically, and while that's awesome, that doesn't really help you get fine-tuned and help you find the right home that suits your needs. So you got to follow that step number 3, so that we make sure that you find the right home for you and your family. Step number 4 is really important, and a lot of people will skip this step, but I feel it's really, really important, and that's to set up your dates to come and visit us here in Nashville. So you got to do that. We will talk to you when we're on the Zoom call, try to set up a time or some dates when you could come into town, and then I can give you some maps of different areas. We can talk about the different cities that you were interested in and all of that, so that you can go tour a bunch of different places. I also will give you some neat places for you to go visit, some cool places to eat. Just depends on which area you're wanting to live in. So people initially don't know exactly where they want to live in Nashville, and that's one of the things that I'll be able to help you with when we're talking, is just put you on the right track and let you, just to figure out which area is the right area for you. Step number 5 on the list is we got to get you connected with our local lender, and you got to talk to them. Unless you're paying with cash, then we can skip that step, but we need to get the financing part handled early on, because we don't need it to be a problem later, where if it's other issues that could come up with lending or just the budget that you're picking. Heck, we've had clients even not know that they could spend an extra $50,000 or $100,000 on a home, which would unlock a ton of new opportunities or some other cities. And we want to make sure that you're searching where you should be searching, and that you're really, really comfortable with what your payment is looking like. Unless, of course, you're paying in cash, and then that doesn't matter. Then we just know how much money do you have, how much are you comfortable spending. We want to make sure that you are completely comfortable in the whole home buying process. Step number 6 is one of the most important steps, and that's to guide you through the home buying process. There are a number of different steps to make sure that you actually move on time, but if you have a home to sell, then we're going to talk to you about that as well, so we can make sure that if you don't have an agent where you're coming from, then we put you in touch with an agent in your area that is a fabulous agent be able to help you there. And then we're going to just walk you through all the different steps of the home buying process, from appraisal to home inspection to negotiating that, how all of that works so that you are completely comfortable buying your home in Nashville, because some of the steps are a little bit different than where you're coming from, just like how they work and what earnest money, trust money that you're going to have to put down. And we want you to make sure that you're submitting a competitive offer, because we are still seeing multiple offers on certain properties. So we want to make sure that that's handled correctly so that you don't miss out on your dream home. So hopefully you've made it this far and you're interested in making that move to Nashville. If you are, then give me a call or send me an email and let's get you on your way here to Nashville. The next step would be to set up a Zoom strategy session, of course, and then we will take it from there. So until next time, I'm out.